while on one side we're seeing Pakistan resorting to these desperate measures, we are also going to see for the first time tomorrow since the India-Pakistan War 1971, 244 districts in India echo with sirens, blackouts and war drills. In light of the Pahalgam attack and rising tensions with Pakistan, the Ministry of Home Affairs has asked all states to conduct mock drills to assess their preparedness against new and complex threats. So what should those who will be part of this rehearsal expect? Let's talk about what these drills could be. This is the announcement that has come in from the ministry, and these drills are going to include operationalizing air raid warning sirens, training civilians on civil defense aspects, cleaning bunkers and trenches, and also testing communication links with the Indian Air Force. Now, the aim of this drill is going to be to assess and enhance the readiness of civil defense mechanisms across all states and union territories. In fact, the centre is planning to conduct this exercise across the 244 categorized civil defense districts right down to the village level. So who can expect to be a part of these drills? Now, these are district controllers, the civil defense wardens, the volunteers, the home guards, the NCC, the NSS, and even, in fact, college as well as school students will be participating. The basic idea is to ensure that everyone is prepared and knows their role in case of an emergency. So let's get you these details as well and tell you what these measures are going to be. Let's break it down for you for a better understanding of what's expected tomorrow, what are the changes we're going to see, who is going to be a part of it. The first measure that will be taken is the air raid sirens that will be tested. Remember, in case of any emergency, these air raid sirens are going to be very significant for all to know what's happening. Any emergency signal that needs to be given out will be coming in from these air raid sirens. So that's going to be tested. Apart from that, the civilians, the students are all going to be trained. So we can expect the training to be taking place in colleges, in schools across the country as well. And there will be a crash blackout protocol practice that will be practiced as well. So this practice is to ensure that in case of an emergency, everyone is aware of their role. Now, there are going to be vital installations that are going to be camouflaged as well. The huge buildings are all going to be camouflaged. And the evacuation plans will also be updated as well as rehearsed. Now, let's tell you what is the aim of this. It is, of course, to boost the civilian readiness against any hostile attack. So being prepared completely, not to be caught off guard or not to panic about any such situation that could come in. Now, the MHA civil defense call is clear. Bharat is gearing up for a hostile future. From classrooms to command posts, from bunkers to back of the beyond villages, every citizen must be ready. And the next war won't give a notice. And since most of us have never gone through that experience, what is it that we can expect tomorrow? My colleagues, in fact, give a glimpse of what can be expected. Take a look at the reports filed by my colleagues, Pavit and Tejshri.
So these visuals are you seeing from the Firozpur, Punjab, where a significant blackout exercise has commenced. You can see that at sharp 9 p.m., all the lights across the cantonment area have been switched off as a part of a critical preparedness drill. The blackout drills are organized by the Firozpur cantonment authorities, comes amid heightened tensions with Pakistan. The goal is clear: to ensure the cantonment is ready to implement blackout procedures effectively if the event of a war threat. The cantonment chief executive officer has called for a full support from the deputy commissioner and the station headquarters to make the exercise a success. In the visuals, you can see that a complete blackout has happened. You can see the situation out there as the blackout unfolds.
Amidst the rising tension between India and Pakistan, in fact, the preparedness is going on here in the international border schools itself. And in fact, in the visuals also, you can see that how the schools are preparing themselves. The proper training is given to the teachers and the students as well. So remember that schools located near the LOC are shifting focus toward emergency preparedness. Bunkers on school premises are also being cleaned up, but students and teachers are participating in the regular mock drills to practice swift evacuation evacuation procedures. Teachers are conducting sessions so as to how to respond during shelling or any cross-border firing. So here you can see in the visuals as well that if there is any kind of untoward incidents, if there is any ceasefire violation, if there any cross-border firing or shelling, the students in such kind of situation either will have to, hide themselves under these benches, or in fact they will lie down over here in such kind of situation. And in fact such mock drills are being carried out on a regular basis so as to give understanding to the students, so that how are they going to manage and tackle these particular situation. And let me tell you, just few steps away from this particular classroom is a bunker, and in fact if there is heavy firing, heavy shelling, then in fact at that particular point of time, these all students will be moved to the bunker. So this particular school from where we are reporting right now is a school which is located just few kilometers away from the international border of India and Pakistan. Hence this is very important for the students also to know that how they are going to rescue themselves, how they are going to hide themselves, and how they are going to save themselves if such kind of situation escalates.